What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another exciting episode of EAA. And it is exciting because I am now riding shotgun in a Prius. It doesn't get any better than that. That's right, keep your hands on the wheel. I'm here with my friend Josh, and we're heading to some kind of park and sell like place that sells cars to look at a Volkswagen Bug.
In beautiful Santa Clara, California. That's
Whee!
my best Hauser impression.
Yes, and here's the cool thing is, I'm not buying the Bug. He's not buying the Bug. It's actually for your brother?
My nephew.
His nephew.
Yes.
But his brother's going to buy it for his nephew, right?
Yep.
And he
First
wants...
car.
Oh, first car.
First car.
Okay. So it's going to be someone's first car. There's a lot of responsibility here. So we're supposed to go over and take a look at it, and his brother wants to buy a West Coast vehicle, and then he's going to take and drive it back to Texas?
Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma City. So yeah, no pressure at all. None at all. We're going to be just fine. So yeah, that's the exciting thing we get to do today.
And I'm sure a 60-year-old Volkswagen is going to be super reliable for the entire trip.
Absolutely.
It will end, but don't worry.
And a rag top, so I'm sure it's going to be a great for halfway across the country. It's going to be wonderful.
With the rag top down, so it's here. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, wait, that'll get you.
Copyright infringements.
Please, YouTube, don't mark that.
Oh, so that's what's on the agenda, and you know what? It was time to do a video, so you guys are coming along.
Turn right, then arrive at your destination.
Wheels and deals.
Arrived.
Mustang, Porsche,
Supra.
there's a Trino back there.
Maserati. Oh, Cyclomobile. Oh, look at that. That's a cool car. Mercedes.
Corvettes. This could be a good time. I might be in trouble. I'm gonna apologize right now for the wind noise because it's pretty bad out here, but oh well. Ooh, 225 slant 6.
58 Mercedes, 190. All original. Wow.
Smart car.
Ooh, yeah.
Is that it? That's where we're going home at. Convertible Corvette. Right there. Oh, this is what we came to look at.
Ooh. Okay.
Right.
63 rag top.
Reduced. Huh.
Each 4 headlights. So those points. It's no electronic ignition.
Say, what's it got here? 20K on new motor, no rust, complete ground up restoration, 15K invested in the last 4 years, receipt, rebuilt carbs, new seals, gasket, fluids, windshield, and door rubber and more. Porsche 5-lug front clip, daily driver, seats can be removed, and you can install originals in. So we actually got into the car. It's actually not bad. Removable steering wheel, that's kind of weird. That made me nervous. I'm pretty sure not. There it goes.
That they sell.
Yeah. Okay, so the specs on it is a 63 ragtop, 1600cc motor. It looks like dual carbs. It's had some work done to it. Paint is probably not in the best shape, but the rest of the car seems to be pretty good. Josh is going to take it for a ride with the salesman, see how it does, and see if it meets their approval. Bringing me here is like bringing a kid to a candy store. It's dumb. I should have thought about this before I came. Mustang. Something we don't see a lot of. It's funny, I was just talking about one of these cars the other day. 18,750. 72 Dodge Dart. There we go, people. That is the ultimate 70s, 80s muscle car right there. The shag carpet in the back, yep. That's as good as it gets. And you know we found quality because I can smell marijuana in the background. Good times. Little expired registration. Oh, not for sale yet. How dare they tease me like that? I know nothing about Porsche, so an 06 Porsche with 102,000 miles. It's a Cayman for $15,999. Is that a good price? I don't know. It just seems like a really cool car for the money. Almost seems wrong for me to come here and not buy something. I feel like I should be like getting the checkbook out or something right now. I mean, at least he made it back. That's a good sign. Oh yeah. That's horsepower, ladies and gentlemen. That's horsepower. Another vehicle I did spot when we were walking around looking at cars was this Raptor. So kind of cool. 6.2 liter. Almost 100,000 miles on it for $35,500. Huge trunks. And more vehicles inside. Got an Acura NSX, which I really like. Viper pickup. Monley. I dig that. I really do dig that. Okay, wind noise is even worse now, but we're at another car dealership that they're supposed to have some really cool cars at, and actually they do. They have the Z06 over there. Some old cars here. Freaking awesome Cadillac, Impala SS, pink Cadillac, Josh hiding, another Corvette, looks like a Z06 back there. Ooh, this is the 96. Everybody wants the 96.
But everybody wants the pink Cadillac.
Everybody wants that. Why in the world did they do those rims on this car? Oh my god, that is amazingly ugly. I cannot hardly stand it.
Look at this.
That's horrible.
You get a free 8-ball valve cover.
Oh my gosh. That may be the most horrid thing anybody's ever done, ever, to a Z06. I'm sorry.
You realize this is your subscriber's car, right? One of your subscribers
is going to buy this car?
No, he built this car. These are his favorite rims, and now you're going to lose subscribers.
I'm sorry, you screwed up on those rims really badly. They have a Fisker over there, which I didn't even know what that was until Josh basically explained it to me. I saw one in town, and now I know what a Fisker is. Look at the metal flake in that paint.
Yeah, solar roof.
It is a cool car. It's a neat looking car.
I sold already. I sold it yesterday, yeah.
Oh yeah, see,
Day late and dollar short.
I just sold
Oh, here we go. McLaren, Audi R8. Ferrari. Maseratis. Oh, that's some cool stuff. BMW, Ferraris. Yeah, cool stuff. Cool stuff. We're now at a Tesla dealership, and we're checking out Teslas. We're gonna go for a test drive in a Tesla, because you just never know where we're gonna end up. But yeah. Josh is trying to convince me that this is the way of the future and that I should be buying an electric car, and with the performance sedan that'll do 0 to 60 in 3.2 seconds, I might be convinced, who knows. So let's go see what this car is all about. Josh is the future Tesla salesman because he knows all this stuff. He's showing me around.
I don't know any of this stuff.
He's showing me around like all this different stuff. Look at this. This is a Tesla studio right here. Look at this.
Design studio.
The design. Oh, I'm sorry. I was even wrong.
Look, it says DESIGN.
Look at yes, the design studio.
Yes. You know why they do the design studio?
Why?
I don't.
Okay. So
I
he's
don't
not a
know.
very good salesman. That's what he's saying. So this is what we're supposed to go for a ride in right here, right?
No. This
No.
is the Model S.
This is the Model S.
No.
We're going that one, the small one.
Small one. Not this one. See, there's a door handles don't pop out. No. That looks cool.
Okay. Yeah.
See, that was an epic failure right there. Look at that.
That was an epic failure. All I know that's a Model X because it's got the gull wing doors like the DeLorean.
Falcon.
I'm sorry, they're awesome. How is that different than the DeLorean doors?
Because they fit it here.
Ah, I see.
So if this was a DeLorean door, it would just come straight.
It would be straight. Okay.
Let's see.
He's trying to convince me here, and I don't know. I'm struggling with it a little bit, but I'm trying.
Oh, they got the arcade set up. You should record that, Mike.
Woo! Now that's fancy.
So now you can sit in it and it should auto close. See, like that.
Yeah. Man, look at the windshield in this thing. Good Lord. I mean, this is like panoramic. You can see everything here.
And see if you want to
Oh my gosh.
exit. Car, so this should allow you to close the doors. I'm not sure how.
Driver.
Yep.
How
See,
you
look,
like it?
the door.
Oh.
So we got, watch, we're gonna do it again.
Oh, there it is. Okay, see, you push the button and
And you do this one. Here you go. Hit passenger. We're ready?
Yep. Okay, get me out of here. We're going for a drive. We're going for a drive in a Tesla, a fast one.
Get in on the driver's side, and I'll be on this pile. I'll just go over the quick controls real quick, and we'll go on a drive.
You don't have license plate.
All right, thank you. All right, I gotta go grab a plate real quick for us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look at that huge screen. We got music. Oh, look at this. We've got like, there's nothing but glass up here.
Yep. It's all glass roof. The vents are electronically controlled. I know that. So,
I'm not sure if I really, really love this right now and I'm
See
really
this?
excited, or if I just am appalled and want to run away screaming.
So this allows me to control the vents over
Oh
direction.
my gosh, look at that.
So I can actually feel it going down here.
That is the future, everyone. That is the future. I gotta admit, that's pretty cool.
You're gonna feel the torque in the sport acceleration, so it's set up for the torque. Steering is gonna be tight and responsive because we're in the sport mode, and then regenerative braking is on, which is so that's gonna feel.
We have
It's
a
gonna give
track
that.
mode on here.
Yes, we do, but we
my God, don't do that.
we can't. Well, we're not gonna be anywhere where we can really open it up and use the track mode. So
It's called
unfortunately,
580
yeah,
or 680.
yeah, when there's no one about. So,
Okay.
are you interested in the autopilot feature?
Yeah, I would love to.
What's the-
Last time I test drove one was the month they came out with autopilot update.
Okay.
And so we sat in the car, and it was the freaking coolest thing in the world to have autopilot go down the freeway
Got
and run
it.
by itself.
You're going to go ahead and click mirrors. And it's telling you that left thumb wheel, that's how you're going to adjust your left mirror, and then you're also going to use the same thumb wheel to adjust your right mirrors.
All right, and just click on this.
Yeah, and now you're using the same controller for that.
That's pretty cool.
Awesome. And then click X out of it. Now hit your steering wheel.
Use the left
Same-
steering wheel
yeah,
control
so now
to adjust your
that's
steering
Same one.
column.
And then you can telescope it in or out by going right to left.
This is too cool.
Right hand lever, this is going to be for your driving. You got your park button right here.
Pushing it in. Right? Okay.
One click down is your drive, one click all the way up is your reverse. Okay?
Easy enough.
Yep. And then for autopilot, once we're on the highway,
Double
and you'd
tap?
like, it's 2 clicks down. We'll engage it. You're going to know you're engaged when you see. You're going to see a steering wheel, a blue icon of a steering wheel either here or here.
You pointed out to me, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
well, put it this way, the vehicle's going to take over. That's going to be the sensation. It's going to be the dead giveaway. So you're going to feel the vehicle take over. At that point, you can keep your hands near your steering wheel and remove your foot from the accelerator. The car will be driving itself. So we'll experience that. A little harder. There you go. Awesome.
Now, is this showing me that there's a car next to me?
Yeah, that's my car actually right there, because this vehicle may have the sensors available that are on that will detect and maybe auto-correct you as well. So just in case, I just want to
Autocorrect if I'm doing something it doesn't like?
if we're on a road and you do a sudden steer move or something like that, you may hear a chime in the vehicle that try to auto-correct you. So
That regen is...
oh yeah. Now the acceleration is, you'll feel that too. You can literally just wait to hear this thing take off. Oh yeah.
Oh!
Holy crap.
It wants to go.
Yeah,
No kidding.
I'm barely pushing on it. Holy crap. Okay.
Check it out.
So I can set autopilot now.
Yeah. 2 clicks down. There you go.
Keep your hand on the
Or
wheel.
just keep them close. And yeah, just let it auto steer. But yeah, it will auto. It's going to brake when needed. It's going to maintain the distance. I think I had it for 3 car lengths.
It's detecting the car coming up.
Yeah, on your blind spot. So if you were to turn the turn signal to go over, you would see that it would light up red, that
Yeah.
line, and it would detect that red, telling you it's unsafe to move.
And it would go over whenever
If
there's
this,
phenomenal.
yeah, this has full
It's just
self-drive, so it
phenomenal.
would auto go over. Yeah. So you can do it right now if you wanted to. It should auto, watch, it should auto, yeah, see it's braking,
Wow.
and now it's making the adjustment to go over. Now if it was unsafe, it would have been red, and the object would have been red. And it wouldn't have gone until it's
So
clear.
wait till there's a car over there and then try it.
And then try it again, and you'll see that it'll light
And
up.
we'll let you, like,
Yeah, it'll
here's,
light up.
here's a truck coming.
Yeah, see? That's going to
red.
slow down, and it wants to clear it. And then, oh, there's another blind spot.
Yep.
You see that?
Yeah.
So it's trying to pick up speed so it can get over in front of that truck. There it goes. Picked up a little acceleration.
This is freaking awesome. This is my
Josh
dream.
is in love.
Yes. This is what I want all my cars to do.
Right now, the vehicle,
Auto turning too, which
oh yeah, it's going to maintain.
is so cool.
Isn't that a weird sensation though?
No.
There's a lot of trust involved sometimes for some folks, and some people are just amazed and just take right to it.
This makes me feel like this is what cars should be. If Tesla's already doing it, why isn't everybody else? Why is a small little company
No, it's
in California
incredible.
doing it?
This is a good road to be able to
Okay, ready?
have fun. Yeah.
Ready, Mike?
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Here we go.
Jesus.
The G-force
Wow.
is just amazing.
That's 80 miles per hour.
Whoa.
That fast.
That is amazing. I'm not gonna lie, I'm impressed.
Gosh,
I'm
dude.
extremely impressed.
Huh.
And how much is this car?
Loaded, I mean, 50. So with the paint and the white, I mean, this one, the way it's set up is right at 56, 57,000.
No kidding.
Ready, Mike?
Ready?
Wow, that's such a rush.
Wow. That actually makes me a little nauseous. I love that.
Yeah, it's like I always call it. It's my customers take me to the amusement park moment.
Okay. So what happens if you set autopilot now? What will it do?
It will go. It will work. Do it. Oh, see,
Auto
sometimes
starts.
it won't. Temporarily unavailable. Oh, there you go.
There you
Oh,
go.
because I was between white lines.
Okay.
Maybe.
Maybe. It's hit and miss in these roads. That's all. Because
It's not
remember,
going to crash into the side, is it?
No.
Okay.
No. It should be able to turn and whatnot. The issue with this is though, it's you have stop signs and a stoplight
It won't
coming up.
read it.
It's not.
And it
So
won't
you would
read
have
that.
to tap. Yeah, you'd have to tap out ahead of time. There it goes. It's going to the last spot. Okay. Cool. I was curious where it was going to choose. It had its options. Oh, it may not even have to correct. Oh yeah, it's going to pull forward just to give it a good. I think it will. Yeah, it will. There you go. Thanks, buddy.
Oh, so you just.
See, like he's sitting back there, right?
Oh my.
Yeah, that kind of crap. But you can make, that's a ludicrous fart, but they have different short ripper.
What's Falcon Heavy? That's the rocket, but what the hell is that? And you can move this around?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, we were doing it. You can, whoever's sitting. Yeah, and then you can pull down. We play Atari games. Oh, you can turn this whole thing into a crackling fire, and it'll start to play RV music.
Oh my gosh.
Can we try it?
Here you go. Watch what happens.
Oh, I do feel the
It
heat.
is heat. It's automatically heating.
Oh,
I
wow.
don't know if you can feel this YouTube, but there is heat coming out of the
I can feel it back here. My wife would love that.
Most recent update.
There you go.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway.
I was gonna say this is way too romantic for three
Yeah,
guys
for
to be
three
sitting in the
guys.
car.
Oh, this is your dry erase board.
Oh.
So go ahead and marker. You can choose colors. You can erase it. You can do whatever. You have all kinds of colors available.
I'm giving you your title card, Mike.
Like, share, and subscribe.
He runs a YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
PDICTIO. Yeah, there's my recovery.
There you go.
And then Tesla Ryan is like this. It's really poorly done.
So obviously it is another day. My GoPro battery died, which happens quite often. But yeah, it ended up being an interesting day. I just thought we were going to go over and basically look at a Volkswagen Bug. Josh was going to drive it, check it out, and maybe buy it and bring it back. We ended up going to another lot, which I kind of showed you guys the outside of, because they had it was like a 70 or 71 Torino that I was kind of interested in. Looked kind of cool, but they had sold it the day before. And then we ended up going to Tesla, as you guys saw, and that was an experience, kind of an introduction to Tesla, which is interesting because if you guys watched my last video, you saw me talking about Tesla, and it's kind of the wave of the future and electric cars and everything like that. And I have to say I was very, very impressed. That was a Model 3 that we rode in the performance version, and it's supposed to be 0 to 60 in 3.2 seconds. And yeah, it was an amazing accelerating vehicle. It was just incredible. Sitting in the back seat, I actually got a little sick to my stomach. By the time we got back from the test drive, I was nauseous. I'm not gonna lie. I was ready to get out of the car and kind of settle in for a little bit, but it was amazing. I mean, the acceleration, the performance of that car, the autonomous driving of that car, and the way it was able to sense things, and just how safe the car is. Truly an amazing car, and really for like $55,000, I believe was the sticker on it. It's really not bad for all that you get, and you got a vehicle you'll never have to put gas in. Just charge it every night. Kind of amazing. Do I see myself getting one someday? Yes, I can definitely see having an electric car someday, and I think it will be a Tesla. But it's kind of interesting. When I got back to Josh's house, I drove home and I'd driven the Lightning, the one I'm sitting on right now, over to his house, and then coming back, and I stepped into a couple times, had to get out into traffic and everything like that, and this is still more fun to me. Some electric car enthusiasts might bash me for that, but to me this is just more fun. Just hearing the motor, having the tire squeal a little bit. I mean, with the Tesla, it just hooked and went. It never once spun the tires, which makes it much more efficient. But you know, this thing is just kind of fun getting loose and everything like that. So I would say I have more fun in this, and for a fifth the price basically. So anyway, I'm in the video now. Thanks for hanging in there with me. I know there was a lot going on, but it was a fun time, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I would really appreciate it if you would support me on Venmo. That will be in the description below. As I said, if I get up to $1,000 a month, I will eliminate the ads from my videos completely, and it'll just be straight video. So for you guys that don't pay for the premium YouTube, that's kind of a bonus right there. So yeah, with that, I'm just going to say God bless, take care, have an absolutely amazing day.